I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the language it's written in.
Yes!
Well, let's bring it to Jasmine. Maybe she can translate for us.
I knew there was something special
Alright,
about it.
and next we are going to do Jasmine's quest entitled Breaking Through. So she's going to help us read some verses out of an ancient tome. So we're trying to find her. There she is. Jasmine, look at this ancient tome that Aladdin and I found. Is that a good or a bad A good one. It's just a little tricky to read. I think the dialect is different from the ones I've studied. Alright, there's a reference to a container and something about alchemy.
Go on.
I just need a little more time. While I do this, could you and Aladdin try repairing the alchemy table from the artisans district? Then we can meet later. Based on what I'm reading, we're going to need that table, and I should know more about what's in this tome by then.
I hope to see you later.
Talk to Aladdin. Conveniently located right beside you. Hey, how'd the talk with Jasmine go? She's hard at work on translating the Ancient Tome, but she thought you could help me gather some stuff we'll need.
Huh?
Sure, what's on the list? Well, we have to get an alchemy table set up for further crafting. And the table in the Artisans District has definitely seen better days. Guess we're fixing it up. Exactly. Wow, this brings me back. I remember when the Artisans District was really thriving. Every morning there'd be plumes of colorful smoke and the strangest smells.
Yes!
If we're going to repair the table, we need to find a cauldron, a crucible, and a base for on the alchemy table. And a base for an alchemy table. Okay.
Absolutely.
And you'd better keep that protection amulet on in case some of the stuff's in the sandstorms. Big hint there. Given how strong those winds are, I wouldn't be surprised if some of the pieces ended up outside the walls of Agrabah. Guess we'd better get to work. I may have some questions for you later, so let's meet back in the Artisans District.
Talk to you later.
Alright, so we already have the Crucible. Let's see what's over here. Okay, that looks like the cauldron, it says. And that is the table base. Alright, here we go. Alright, so it says interact here. Okay, talk to Aladdin. That table looks great. Reminds me of when I was a kid.
Trust me.
Every morning the alchemist would hire the local kids to fetch the ingredients they'd need for a day's work. If you can find some fuel and coal from around the marketplace, we can light the braziers and get the alchemy table going. If I remember right, the stalls with yellow awnings usually stock the supplies that the alchemist used, though they might be a little damaged now. You should be able to grab some fuel from fire pits as well, so keep a lookout.
Whoa!
I bet by the time we're done, Jasmine will have translated more instructions on how to deal with the wind caller.
So long.
A black fuel bottle from a stall in Central Market. Alright, and we're going to place the fuel and coal in the left and right. Okay. Alright, the alchemy table is all built and the fires have been prepared. What's next? You know, I'm not sure.
Huh?
Why don't we go check in with Jasmine? I bet she's translated more of that Ancient Tome. Hopefully that'll point us in the right direction.
Woo!
Hold on, Carpet. I promise we're gonna rescue you.
So long.
Jasmine, we've got the alchemy table all set up. Wonderful.
Yes!
I've been examining the Ancient Tome, and I think I know what we need to do to stop the wind caller.
Ah.
The first thing we need is a lamp. Like a magic genie lamp? Well, something similar. If I'm right, we can create a lamp that will house the energy surrounding the wind caller in the same way that a lamp contains a bound genie. Alright, how do we craft it? Well, we'll need gold shards.
I'm so sorry.
There was some that was going to be used to decorate the fountain, but the ingots got pulled into the wind and set down with the sandstone deposits.
I see.
If you can find gold shards and a mold, we can pour the gold into that. If you can find gold shards and a mold we can pour the gold into, that should do the trick. I'm sure there's a lamp mold in the Artisan's District, though it might be buried under the sand. Alright, I can handle that, especially with the protection amulet that I made with Aladdin. And once I have the lamp forged, I'm still not sure. Why don't you come see me once you've made the lamp, and I'll keep studying the Ancient Tome.
I hope to see you later.
Alright, so since I cleaned up all the sandstone rocks, I have all the golden shards that I needed. But I still need the lamp mold that's buried in the Artisan's District. So, we are going to go there. Oh, here, this might be it right here. Alright, that was it. So, left side of the stairs is where I found mine. Now we're going to craft a gold lamp. It's under functional items. And let's go back to Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine, I have the lamp all ready to be enchanted. Marvelous. Are you sure you aren't a genie, Raina? You're certainly making all our wishes come true. Now, I don't do well with itty-bitty living spaces. Sounds familiar.
Hooray!
It turns out genie magic is going to help us. I've translated more of the tomes. It says we need wish magic, and it explains that every time a genie grants a wish, there's a chance of a magical remnant or echo. If we can find remnants of the wishes that Aladdin made, we can use them to enchant the golden lamp. The question is, how do we do that? Sounds like it might be a job for some Dreamlight magic. Oh, I didn't know you had that sort of power, Raina. Alright, so I hope this helped you with your quest and answered maybe a few questions for you. I hope you enjoy your game and have an awesome day.